Hello twin flames and welcome to the quick 5-minute check-in for Saturday. So we're going to use the divine structure deck for the question today. So thank you angels. What's the question we need to be asking today? What's the question we need to be asking today? One card. So we've got, what is the divine masculine healing right now? Very powerful. What is the divine masculine healing right now? Well, we know that they are healing anxiety around moving forward. We know they are healing wounds inside, deep wounds of abandonment and fear. We also know there is a deep inner child healing occurring in the connection right now, so that we can release and heal the past and feel free. We know the masculine is really dealing with his own issues and fears and things he needs to change to move forward. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in the universal love cards. So what's the divine masculine healing right now? Jump straight out. So the first card is we've got abundance and miracles. So I feel the divine masculine is healing self-worth issues, healing, the feeling of not being enough or not being deserving of these things or not being good enough, because they deserve abundance, they deserve miracles in their life just like you, and you are their miracle. You are everything they want. You give them abundance. So when the masculine is looking at you, divine feminine, he sees everything. You're everything to him or her, and you give them everything too. And this is kind of like hugging a tree. So I feel like what the masculine is healing is the need to be loved, because the masculine needs your love, and most of the time they're pushing that love away, whether it's through their energy or the words or the actions, and they just want love. They just want to be loved. It's like, imagine your masculine as a little girl or a little boy needing that love, needing that hug. I feel they need a hug today, because this person is hugging a tree, and trees are grounded. Trees have roots. That's the deepness of the love. So really the tree is you, and the person in this card is representing the divine masculine. And the divine masculine is healing things where if they feel they've got armor on, or they have to protect the heart, or they've got masks on, they're shielding themselves, they've got to take all of that off. And that's what they're doing. Your love sets them free. Your love, divine feminine, allows them to breathe easier and be authentic and be their self, and that's a miracle to them. So this is a miracle healing occurring. So they are healing all the things that stop them from allowing all the goodness into their life. And most of the time it's themselves stopping that from coming in. They stop themselves because they don't feel worthy of it. So they're healing issues around that. And a miracle is coming into their life. You're the miracle. They know that. They know that you're a miracle. But they are now allowing miracles into their life. So they are healing the things that stop that. So what's next for the masculine? What are they healing right now? What's next for them? An unexpected opportunity. So there's going to be an unexpected opportunity for change, to meet up with you, to come towards you. So this is really an energy of being ready for anything, because anything can happen. And the masculines are healing the energy around change. So they are in this mindset where it's just going to happen very, very quickly. It's going to come over them where they have to have you, they have to be with you, they have to tell you how they feel, and they need to make changes. So an unexpected opportunity is coming in that's going to be filled with abundance and miracles, abundance of love, power. They are healing that struggle to be loved. And if you've experienced masculine energy, you know how this feels, when all you really want is to run into the arms of your person. But for whatever reason, your own fears, your own insecurity, you're holding them at arm's length, or you're running in the other direction. And I've experienced that very powerfully. And I spoke about it, over the new year. I know we're nearly in another new year. But I went through it very powerfully when I lost my mum. And I was in the garage and, I just found a box of stuff and, it was damaged. Not damaged from breaking, but like it was just damaged from, the kind of being in the garage from the elements. And I just got all emotional. I couldn't handle it because it was my mum's things. And all I really wanted to do was to run into George's arms and for him to say, it's going to be okay, Liz. It's going to be okay. Let me hold you and tell you everything's going to be okay. My inner child was craving that, because my inner child was actually craving my mother's love. My inner child was wanting my mother. And the closest thing at that time was George, because he gives me the nurturing love, like a mother love, a father love, all the love. So yes, he gives me the sensual and the sexy love, but also the very healing love that I need. But I couldn't handle that. I wasn't wanting it because I was afraid I was going to lose it in that moment. And that's what the masculines do. They want you to hold them, but they're afraid they're going to lose it. So they keep themselves at arm's length. And I run in the other direction. I actually run away. I run out of the house and I went walking. And then I sat down on a bench and this voice was saying, go home. Go back to your man and get what you need. And that's what the masculines do. They will go within to process all of this. And that voice will say, go home. Go to your person. They will give you what you need because you're their home. A home is not a building or a place or a location. It's you. And this is like him saying there's an unexpected opportunity coming where he can come home. And I feel your masculine may experience something where they want you. They need your love. That inner child within them, that little boy or little girl inside of them needs a hug from you, needs you to hold them. And that's all they want. So the masculines may even go and hug a tree. That really resonates with my masculine's journey because he used to go walking in the woods before we were in union and he used to hug a tree when no one was around. So you don't know what the masculine does when no one's around. You may think my masculine would never hug a tree. He would never do that. Maybe he's hugging himself. These are things you don't see. This is the distorted part of him that's in pain. And it's like an inner child. It's like how we feel when we are wanting our mother or our father or love. We cry inside. That child will cry to get attention. And the masculine is crying because he wants attention. So he's healing all the things inside of himself that stop him, hold him back from having your love and attention. And that's a miracle. So really, there's a miracle healing occurring in your masculine's life so he can allow the love in and feel abundant and happy and joyful and loved by you. And there's going to be an unexpected opportunity that comes in that may trigger that to moving forward. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.